Good afternoon. It's June 25th, Thursday, and we got an XP commentary for today. Just wear the mask. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Just wear the mask. This mask I got from Advocate a few weeks ago when I came up there. So just wear the mask. That's today's commentary. And where did we get this from? Well, I'm going to bring up something here. Let's see here if I can bring it up right now. Yeah, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to bring up a statement here. There's a statement that Senator Marco Rubio made yesterday. This is from CNN. His comment was Senator Marco Rubio said today that everyone should just wear a damn mask like you guys are, like I am right now. He made the comments as he left the GOP luncheon where Vice President Mike Pence provided the coronavirus update. And Marco Rubio is from Florida, and they've had a big uptick there. Actually, I noticed today at a news conference, the governor there had everybody around him wearing masks. So, can we get that in our head here? Just wear that thing. Wear that mask when you're out in public. Social distancing and wash your hands. Let's keep this up. You know, we got a quarter of the world's cases, quarter of the world's deaths, and we're only 4% of the world's population. Korea, about 50 million people, I believe, and they have a little over 300 deaths for the whole time. They were more active at the beginning, and we should have been more active. Let's get active and not let this virus spread more yet. Let's get our masks going here. I'm going to show you some stuff here about masks. Like I said, that statement was from Wednesday from CNN. And I think the date comes up here in a minute here. It's going to roll. So that's where we're at on that. I want to bring up a couple other things here to show just where we're at. Now, here's what Reuters said just the other day, or it was earlier in the month, but here's what they said. Just wearing a mask could prevent a second wave. And we don't need to see a second wave, that's for sure. And I think some have just said, oh, it may be helpful to wear masks. No, those masks help prevent the spread. And when everybody wears a mask, we're in good shape. It's when people don't wear masks, then we got to worry. Then you got to have the N95 masks then. And we want to leave those to the hospitals. There're just not enough of those. KN95 or 95, that knocks out about 95% of the income on the virus. Cloth masks don't do that. They're just helping us so it doesn't go out. We want to keep that going, and I'm going to bring myself back up here. Just remember, we got to keep this going, and that's just what it does. It prevents it from coming out. And okay, you say, oh, it's what does the government say about this? let's see what the CDC says about this. And I'm going to put myself down again, but no, this isn't the CDC one. I don't think. No, that's Rubio. Let's get the CDC here. Okay, here's a couple CDC. Here's from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. I'll put myself down so you can see this a little better. But it takes a while to get this thing going here. There we go. And I'm going to take this down here a second. But anyway, they recommend cloth masks. They just do that. They just say that here. And it does a significant job. And we know that it'll do helps. And they also had another recommendation shed here. I'll give you another page here from the CDC. Prevent the spread without the symptoms. Yeah, we can have the virus and not know it. Yeah, so we just want to prevent the spread by those without symptoms. And there it's showing the coughing. There you can see how it prevents it going out. That's what we want to do here. Let's do it. Let's do what Rubio said. Let's do what the health professionals say. Let's do it. And let's wear those masks when we're out in the public. Let's prevent this virus from spreading. I think they had some studies done. I think it was like, I think if people wore masks, they would reduce like 20 million deaths coming up. They're expecting more deaths, 20 million in America. We're talking, not 20 million, I mean 20, no, not 20 million. I mean 20,000. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean 20 million. But it would reduce the amount of deaths by 20, 30,000. Instead of getting there at 200,000, it would be a little less if everybody wore masks. And states are pushing it. I saw, like I said, Florida earlier today, the governor had everybody behind him wearing masks, young people too wearing them. Other states are pushing it up. I think Texas is, and California is really emphasizing that again. So we got to get back to thinking that way. Watch out going to those restaurants. Probably take the carry out. Don't do that. And bars are bad too. They're just the good spreaders. We don't want spreading of this virus. And so let's wear those masks. Let's keep that up. And it'll be the best for us to do that. I just want to remind you next week, Wednesday and Thursday, you can drop off food at the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry. Let me see if I can put that up here right now. I think I got it here. Yeah, we'll put it up. As for the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry, Monday and Wednesday and Thursday, 6 to 8, and then 10 to 11:30. Bring your canned goods, canned soup, canned meat, canned vegetables, canned fruit. It should be added there also, and canned pasta sauces. It's at the John R. Harkness Family Center, 60 South 4th. Drop off. And so I just want to thank you for being with us today. Tomorrow on Friday, we're going to have a special guest come with us. So I'm going to talk about my friend John Bedell is going to be talking about his thoughts about some implementations of some initiatives he's thinking about. So I might have a friend come by and we're going to have a chat about how we can maybe work on some things about in the violence side. That's what's happening lately too. So that's where we're at right now. So I'm just going to say God bless and bye-bye. Remember to wear your mask.